Fool's Day. Seems like a cruel joke. I just celebrated my birthday. No, don't cheer for that. I'm dying. No, I'm not dying, but I am working on my skincare routine. Ladies, hyaluronic acid. Didn't know you could put acid on your face. I thought acid was the thing old hippies did to escape reality. Same for women in their 30s. I'm escaping reality every morning and every night. You know what I mean? So I went to Sephora to see if I could get some new products. And there was a girl working there. And I was like, hey, girl, you got great skin. What do you wear? And she said to me, I'm not kidding. She said, I'm younger than you. This is why old people turn Republican, right? I'm not helping her generation. Make college free. No, make her pay double, okay? Keep her dumb and broke forever. I went home, left my car on idle. I threw my trash in the recycling, or my recycling in the trash. You know what I mean? I'm a little mean. I'm from the East Coast. Anybody else? You're yelling at me. I just went to visit my dad on the East Coast. My dad and I, we got in a little tiff because him and my stepmom got a schnauzer. Very cute dog, but they got its ears cropped. Do you guys know what that is? Yeah, it's a horrible practice. They do that a lot with purebred dogs. They cut their ears, they cut their tails. I was like, Dad, I can't believe that you mutilated that dog. He's like, I didn't mutilate it, that's breed standard. And I start to say back, Dad, what if somebody did that to you when you were a child? They just cut a chunk of you off when you couldn't consent. And then I remembered I'm Jewish. My kids are gonna be breed standard. Some of you are pulling back on me on this joke. Like you would do with your foreskin, right? Listen, puppies are cute in their natural form. This, not so much, okay? And I think that I can justify it because I'm Jewish, but I'm also Latina, which means that my sons will be circumcised and my daughters are getting their ears pierced the second they come out of me, right? This is equality. Everyone's getting a makeover. Some of you are still not with me on this joke. I'm just kidding. Okay, I'm not gonna pierce or snip my kids. I'm gonna abort them. Can't pay rent, can't have babies, right? Come on. I'm a millennial, I can't afford things, right? I don't own things. Do you guys own things? Don't answer that, Santa Monica. Yeah, I have a Subaru. Technically, they could take it back at any time. I have a Subaru. It's got a little Arizona state license plate on it. Real fucking cute. Go Devils. There's the drunk people. I recently noticed that one of my neighbors, she also has a Subaru, and she very recently added a Harvard license plate to hers. And I was like, you're not better than me, bitch. We ended up on the same street with the same car. But she owns her property. And mine, she's my landlord. So she's doing a little better than me. But I'm gonna bang her husband, so. This is the plan, right? Boomers get land, we get your husbands. This is how we spread generational wealth, yes? We got too many people and not enough resources, right? I just read this horrifying statistic that said so many people are dying that the cost of getting buried is going up. It now costs $6,000 to get buried in the state of California. But when I read that, what I got out of that is for $6,000, I can be a landowner in LA? I'll die right now, right? We're gonna talk urban land use for a second. What is a graveyard but a park that we can't use, right? You can't walk your dog there, you can't play sports there. The only time people are taking a leisurely stroll in a graveyard is in the movies, right after they lose their V card, right before they get murdered, right? Could not be me, it's too late. Yeah, I don't know, a lot of my friends are having babies. You know, I said we got too many people, but I do like babies, but people talk too much about their babies, you know? Like I just went to my coworker's party and his little baby was there and he's like, here's my baby. He was born on March 10th. And I was like, ooh, a March Pisces, he's gonna be a liar. And he was like, did you just call my newborn a liar? I'm like, no, it's written in the stars. The stars never lie, but your son will, you know? And there's worse things than being a liar. I mean, look at George Santos, he went very far. A lot of people say you shouldn't speak ill of the dead. I think that's the best time to talk about them. God doesn't judge you till the end, me neither. I'm judging you on 100% of your time. That seems fair, right? So I recently ran into somebody I knew in high school. He was horrible to me in high school. He said all these horrible things about me. He like slut-shamed me. So I ran into him and I said to his face, I was like, you're a horrible person. I hate you. I hope you burn in hell. I said that to his face. It was an open casket. I didn't kill him. He had AIDS. Who's the slut now? I've been Kiki Andersen. Good night.